and welcome to Our Twin Power Podcast, a podcast by Brook students for Brook students. Today you'll hear many of our segments, including comics and cover-ups and the segment of Stupid.
If you enjoy what you do through your ears today, be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube for the latest episodes of Our Twin Power and to visit our official website.
Okay, enjoy the show! Hey there, people, and welcome back to Comics and Cover-Ups. It's good to be recording another episode. Actually, it's kind of hard to record because whenever I listen to the playback, I always sound like a robot. Because, when I'm saying my script, I'm always like, wow, I'm so expressive. And then when I listen to it, it sounds like, hello and welcome to Comics and Cover-Ups. But whatever, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it in editing. Sorry, editing Leo. Editor note, editing this sucks. Now, today's episode is about Disney. Usually, you think that Disney is a family-friendly, happy, cheery, bubbly company. That is if you're a naive fool. Sorry to all the naive fools out there for saying that. My apologies. But if you do your research like me, then you know that Disney is much, much darker than meets the eye. That is why in this episode, I will be counting down my picks for the top 10 Disney urban legends. God, I sound like a Watch Mojo video. So put on your tinfoil hats because the show is about to begin. Now, even for me, this theory seems very unrealistic. So the theory proposes that when Walt Disney himself died, he was decapitated, his head was frozen, and he is being stored to this day, just a head in a cryogenic stasis pod. God. This seems super unlikely to me, especially because the people that say that this theory is true also say that the hit movie Frozen, that I actually saw the movie in theaters. It was okay. But that movie was created as a cover-up so that if you search up Walt Disney Frozen, the movie will pop up instead of Walt Disney's head. I don't believe this is true because I searched it up and the theory popped up. So obviously them trying to cover it up didn't even work, even if they were trying to, and the theory is true. Plus, people are more likely to search up Disney Frozen head than Walt Disney Frozen. And there's no way the movie would come up if you searched for somebody's frozen head. Come on. No. In this urban legend, it is said that before the Haunted Mansion ride opened, people came in to test it, and the original ride was so scary and terrifying that one of the people riding on it had a heart attack. I personally don't believe this is true because even with Disney making absolutely horrifying, messed up cartoons like The Mad Doctor, if you know, you know, but I don't think someone could get a heart attack on one of Disney's rides unless the person previously had problems with their heart. So yeah, this one seems like it could be true, but it's unlikely.
8.
It is said that when Pirates of the Caribbean first opened, people thought that the skeletons on Isla de Muerta looked fake and that it took away from the experience. So the people that worked at Disney went to a local hospital and bought some of the real skeletons to put on the ride. So Disney essentially thought it was a good idea to put somebody's rotting corpse into the happiest place on earth. Cue the Disney sound.
7.
Okay, we've got another Haunted Mansion one. Woo, let's go. So this one says that people put their family's ashes into the mansion. What? Jesus Christ, people, chill out. Put an urn or something, you psychos. I can't believe this. This is just. I'm not gonna believe this. This urban legend theory, it can't be true, even for a conspiracy theorist like myself. People putting ashes onto a Disney ride, even if Disney would have cleaned that out immediately.
6.
Okay, so this one says that the robots in the It's a Small World ride have been seen moving when the ride is off. Employees have reported seeing them blink and move when guests are gone. Now, usually this would be horrifying, and honestly, I would find this scarier if it wasn't for the animatronics singing that stupidly annoying song. I wouldn't be scared. I would just be very mad if those approached me. Stupid, it's a small world after all. Like, I would rather be killed by the octopus than listen to that stupid song.
5.
This one says that there's an old Disney park called Mowgli's Place that was abandoned and was later haunted by ghostly and monstrous versions of the Disney mascots. This would have been interesting to think about, except for the fact that it was posted to the Creepypasta subreddit, and it was obviously a story, but it led some idiots to believe it was real. Like, really? I do believe in ghosts, but come on. It's on the Creepypasta subreddit. It says Creepypasta right there. Jeez, people.
4.
So, at one point, there was a family that was riding on the It's a Small World ride and taking photos, which, by the way, they're probably not allowed to do on It's a Small World, but whatever. So, they were randomly taking photos, and when they were later developed what looked like a hanging body, which obviously terrified them, which was in the photo, but it was later discovered that it was most likely just a prop. But, I mean, it's still a little bit spooky.
3.
There isn't much of this theory, but it's said that the workers for Pirates of the Caribbean have to talk to a ghost supposedly named George. It is said that they have to say good morning and good night, and in 2017, a group of theorists went to investigate it.
2.
Okay! One day, years ago, a man tried to sneak into one of the Disney parks. He got in, but ended up on the monorail tracks. Because, the monorail tracks at Disney, go right over, the entrance sign. So, if you were to try to climb over it, you would be right on the tracks. The train hit him, obviously, and it is said that his ghost can still be seen on the track from time to time. I guess that's what he gets for breaking in? I mean, I don't know.
1.
So this is kind of a quick one. On the ride Space Mountain, there's apparently a red-headed ghost named Mr. One Way. It's said that he appears in the coach that have an open seat. This one is probably the scariest to me, even though he seems to be friendly, from what evidence people have gathered. The idea of being in a flashing tunnel next to a ghost is super terrifying for me. Although it's most likely fake, I don't know. Alrighty, that was the list. And speaking of Disney, Mickey Mouse is supposed to enter the public domain in a couple of years, so that will be interesting. What's that sound?
Huh! You think Disney won't exploit another loophole?
I know they won't, Mickey.
That's Mr. Mouse to you!
Your days are numbered, rat.
Never! I'll see you in
Heck.
before I see you in the public domain!
Wait, I'm starting it. Hello, fellow small brain people. Hello. This is the segment of stupid. We will talk about, well, whatever we want. What do you want to talk about?
VR.
You like VR?
Yeah, I have an Oculus.
Cool. I wish I had an Oculus, but I got a PC, so I don't really care.
Do you have a game?
On what?
VR that. Do you have a game that you know of that I could talk about?
Job Simulator.
Oh yeah, Job Simulator. That's a fun game.
I love committing tax fraud on it. When I make people overpay at the cash register by taking their sunglasses, jumbo sizing
them like 20 times, and then here you go. This will cost you $2 million.
No, I give it back to them. I put them back on their face, and then just, oh, you want a lottery ticket? Jumbo size! Scan 1,000,000 times! Times 2 multiplier! Times 2 multiplier! Times 2 multiplier! And then they give you $5.
$5.
I also love the car garage one.
Oh yeah, you can put a banana in. You can put a potato in their gas tank
as their engine.
Yeah,
You can use nuclear fusion and then turn it. And there's this item which makes it anything a hood.
You can make
item.
a banana. They're little.
I can make a metal nuclear reaction fusion. I don't know what that is though, because we're stupid.
You can put a banana on the car.
I can paint someone pink. I can paint someone's car pink. Also, in their glove box, they have your hands.
Yeah, that is
Kind of sussy.
That is kind of sus. How do you have hands in the game though? If they have your hands in the car.
It's your brother's hands.
What?
Sussy.
That's kind of sussy.
Okay, but actually, that game is really fun, especially the chef.
Yeah, the chef one.
Because there's this one where they give this kid's having a birthday at your restaurant, and they're allergic, and they want pizza.
A potato with pizza wrapped around it.
No, they want a pizza, but they're allergic to tomatoes, so they get it with applesauce as like the sauce. So what you can do is you can literally just applesauce. Just like say you make a slice of pizza and with applesauce, then and put it on the table, but then you need to ring the bell, but just make a whole nother slice of pizza with tomato and just
find the one piece that has to put one slice that has tomato sauce and make sure that the kid grabs it so that everybody else has a taste of applesauce as their sauce.
We can only do it's only one slice of yes, just instead of give him just say you made the applesauce, but give him the tomato sauce. And then he wants a cake, and with that cake, it's pretty simple. You also
put your hands from the garage in it.
Well, no, you can't get to the garage from the kitchen, so that sucks. But in this game, in the cooking area, there's a microwave, and that combines stuff. So when you make a cake, if you add something in there, it'll put it as mini on the cake, so you can just put tomatoes on the cake.
Yeah.
If the kid didn't die already from the pizza with tomato sauce, he'll certainly die from
the cake
with tomatoes.
He won't know a single thing.
Yeah. It's kind of sus. What games do you like on VR?
I like Gorilla Tag.
Monkey. Also, I'll say one thing, which is the only reason I know about Job Simulator is YouTube videos. Because I want an Oculus, but
he doesn't have one.
And it's fine.
I'll ask for
it for
Christmas.
Monkey game. Monkey game? What do you do in Monkey?
You use hacks and you fling yourself around.
Really?
Just kidding.
Have you seen that happen?
No, I haven't seen. I've seen videos of it. But I like Monkey Tag because it's fun.
What do you do?
You can surf on ice.
But what do you do?
Swing your arms around. I don't like how it's I like how it's not like every single other VR game where you have to
use your buttons to like do stuff. I like
So,
how you
like,
just swing
How do you
around.
grab onto stuff then?
Your palms, they stick to stuff for half a second.
Can I stick to someone?
No, that's not a thing.
Oh man, you can't just wait. So can I just? What if
I know somebody.
What if I use one hand and then I go to another hand? Can I? And then I go to? Can I climb on stuff?
Yeah.
So you're saying isn't
You're supposed to
there
be-
like a house or like something?
Yeah, there's a
Tree house or something?
tree house.
What if
in
I
the
go
game.
under it? What if I use my epic monkey skills and go under it to the bottom?
It's actually pretty easy. If you didn't know, the only things on your body that have collision are your palms and your head.
I know,
So you
but
can just stick your arms through.
I mean, but like with the walls, if it's like in a tree and it's in the house, can you climb up the tree and just be under like the house?
Yeah.
I'm watching.
You probably the lava monkeys would probably see you and tag you.
What are lava monkeys?
So in the infection game mode, there's these things called lava monkeys. You're a gorilla. They are lava monkeys, and your goal is to
Are they
survive as long-
bots?
No, they're not bots. They're players, and your goal is to not get tagged by them. If you get tagged by a lava monkey, you become a lava monkey.
What about a normal tag? How does that work? Is it just whoever's most tags?
No, infection is the normal tag.
Oh.
There's no like normal tag. Really, I don't know why.
That's so dumb.
There is 2 other game modes. One of them is casual, where it's like just like you can practice and
Nice.
there's no one.
Is there voice chat?
Yes.
I assume people are very mean.
Yeah, sometimes they can be mean.
And not surprised, it's a VR game, of course, it's gonna have VR chat. Or not, it's of course you're gonna have a voice chat, not VR chat.
But it is kind of fun.
Yes, it sounds fun. What other games?
Some people are toxic though.
What other games do you play in your VR?
Beat Saber.
I've heard of that game. There's a lot of my
Beat Saber
favorite
fun.
songs in Beat Saber.
Yeah. Beat Saber is pretty fun.
It is?
Yeah.
What do you do?
You hit blocks.
With
With
what?
Lightsabers.
Can you customize those lightsabers?
Yeah, you can customize the colors. I have no
Can I
idea
get
how
it-
Beat Saber hasn't been sued by Star Wars.
Can I get anime sword lightsabers?
Maybe if you use a mod.
Whoa, I want banana sabers. Red banana and yellow banana. Oh yeah! Yes, I'm
Like
just
yellow
playing
banana, normal yellow banana.
Yes, I'm playing a song. Bum 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 banana. You can't see what actions I'm doing since this is a podcast, but
He was swinging his arms around.
just like since you have to hit notes, I'm pretty sure. I think I played
Yeah, it's
Beat
like a
Saber.
block with an arrow. And you
I think
have
I
to
played
hit the
Beat
block.
Saber at your house.
Yeah, you did once.
Gamer.
Gaming.
How good are you at it?
I'm okay.
What is the
My
perks?
brother is way better though.
What are the perks of having a VR headset?
Good.
Like what?
You get exercise.
Does it make you nauseous?
No.
Because I've heard
I
it
mean-
can.
Maybe at the start, if you play it for like once you just get it and you just start playing on it, you might get a little bit motion sick.
I didn't when I first tried it on yours, but
Yeah, but
that's
that was
because I've
me.
watched videos of VR games.
Yeah. If you haven't, then you might get motion sick, but most of the time people don't. I don't know why people say that.
Is there any accusations you've heard about the VR that you can debunk?
I don't know.
Do you need a lot of space for a VR?
For some games, yes, but for others, no. Like Beat Saber, you don't need too much space. But for like Gorilla Tag, you need a good amount of space. You need like a lot of space.
What about Job Simulator?
That you need a lot of space because sometimes you have to like actually walk in your life
A tiny bit, but like.
a tiny bit, but still.
What other VR games do you have? Do you have any other?
I do have. There's one game that my brother plays a lot. I don't play it that much. It's called Vertical Shift.
What do you do?
Basically, you shoot these
To talk about-
sussy Among Us.
Bye-bye. We are small brain people.
Bye, small brain people.
We are idiots, and we
You are
did
big
tell
brain,
you.
Why are you listening to this?
And we did tell you we will talk about random things, so
Talk
adios.
about VR.
Adios, people.
Bye.
Bye.
Looking for a good place to eat?
Well then, look no further than the Vita Faro Diner. Famous for our milkshakes.
Our milkshakes have a signature all-natural flavor, famous for its metallic taste. But anyways, we're hiring.
And if you love our milkshakes, we'll hire you.
Come on down and grab a bite.
This was the Hour to Empower podcast, a podcast by Brooks students for Brooks students.
We are your essential source for news, comedy, interviews, and more.
Hour to Empower is brought to you by Bravo Performing Arts at Gwendolyn Brooks Middle School. Address.
For more information on how you can be a part of our shows, clubs, and classes offered by Bravo, please go to bravoperformingarts.org. Arby's, we have the performing arts.
And don't forget to visit the official Hour to Empower website at llep307.wixsite.com/HTE podcast.
And if you want, subscribe to us on our on YouTube for the newest episodes of Hour to Empower.
Thanks for listening!
Thanks for listening, bozos!
To the Hour to Empower podcast. We have had 2 episodes since winter break, but unfortunately it has come to that time again. Another break is starting. We're doing spring break. That's coming up in a couple of days, so we're taking another short break, but we will be back soon after that, so we'll see you then. Hope you have a great summer break, spring break. God, I'm an idiot. So, bye peoples.